people, I'm here for a big. I had the best dream ever the night before last, right? It was like a military dream. It started off, I was on like you get the little buggy hoppers to get to places. I was on one of them, but was all stood up, and was moving through this street, like down the pavement, like down the side of the road, should I say? And then I'm looking to the left on the pavement, and I could see that there was something going on, and it was there was like fire brigade, police, and then there was like loads of military, and they was all looking like black ops, and there was some of them weren't even. Some of them didn't look like they had guns on them, but in uniform either. But you can tell there was military still, or something. Something big was going down in the dream. So I jumped off this car, and then they turned around and looked at me, and they just acknowledged that I was with them. And I followed one guy down down the steps, some short steps into the building. They was looking for a door on the left, and I followed this guy down the steps on the right, and down some short steps, and I followed him, got to the bottom of the steps. He walked a bit further. He was looking around, and I had seen someone hop up from behind something, like about on the next level up. It was like 10 feet up, and like in front about 10, 20 feet or something. And basically what's happened is I've shouted him to get down. He's dropped down a bit, turned around, dropped down, ran towards me. He's run straight by me up to the next level of stairs, because as you went down, there was a stairs that went up the other way, but back the other way. And we ran up these steps. I was following up these steps, followed him round up the next set of steps, into the mall. There was a mall there, and there was loads of people standing around. I shouted to everyone, "Get down," because I knew it was kicking off. And next minute, boom! Like guns were going off everywhere. It went up really, really high. This mall did. It was like loads of different levels, and it went up really high. But it was like 3 levels higher, and there was pointing guns down to this mall where there was like seats and stuff like that. It was like an open up space. I've not got long, so I have to quickly run through this. But then what happened was, it was a pretty quick dream. But then, like, I started carrying on running forward. Then I noticed there was a bank on the right, and that's what was happening. There was a bank robbery going on, and there was like loads. I noticed there was loads of different banks. It was like set out. It was a squared bank. It looked very futuristic, and it was set out in 4 sections. There was like four on each side, and there was different banks on different levels. And it seemed I was like part of military. I realised I was in military uniform as well, like black uniform. And basically we got rushed. They came running out of the bank, and they ran straight at us. It was all close quarter, and someone grabbed hold of me, and it looked like I was about to get me. And I was like, I turned around. I realised I had something in my hand when I fell, and I picked it up, and I said, "I'm a suicide bomber." And it was like, "Really?" And it was like someone else was holding another thing that was attached to a machine, a controller, and I was like, "Yeah, really?" And I smacked him on the head and ran off up the steps. 2 guys followed me. It looked like military, and then they jumped out a window, and then someone kicked me, and then like it was just like, well, I said, who you with?" And they just turned around, looked at each other, and jumped out the window. And I ran towards it to jump out myself, and then just as I got there, someone kicked me, and I hit it softly, and that was it. Boom, dream over. That's it really. I'm about to run out of time, so like, subscribe, and see.